This is the Turfway Park Report for Day 14 of the holiday meeting, Thursday, December 21st, 2017. 8 races on the card. The poly track is fast. Tonight's first race, a maiden filly 2-year-old Claimer. The claiming price $7,500, the distance 1 mile. Scratch 3, chocolate covered donut. Jockey change on the 4 to Ty Kennedy. Morning line favorite number 6, Lander C for Marco Castaneda.
Post. And they are racing. Simply Fit being hard hustled to the lead. In play broke sharp, and up on the outside, Lander C makes it 3 to line. In behind that trio comes Tales of Mischiefs away, racing in the 4th position, just about 2.5 lengths off of the lead. Then comes Screamin' Dixie right in front of Stay True to the Game, and Musha Boom is at the back of the pack. Field of 7 covered by about 8 lengths from top to bottom. As they circumnavigate the first turn, they pass the 6 furlong marker. The first quarter, slow, 25 and 1/5 second. Simply Fit shows them up the back stretch in front by just about a length. In play, and Ty Kennedy tracking from the 2nd position. Right up to the outside, the favorite Lander C moves a closer 3rd. Screamin' Dixie is now 4th, about 2.5 off the pace, a length in front of Tales of Mischief, and a margin of 2. Musha Boom's up 1 spot, and that relegates Stay True to the Game to last. They continue up the backside. They pass the half-mile pole. The first half was in 49 and 1/5 seconds. Simply Fit, with the blinkers on, still shows the way, but there goes the favorite, Lander C. Now overhauls the front runner. Here's Screamin' Dixie at 24 to 1, being punched along from 3rd. In plays on hold to the inside 4th. Musha Boom is moving wide on the far turn run, but closing in as they have about 5/16 of a mile to go. It's Lander C shaken up by Utsi. Screamin' Dixie right to her flank there in 2nd. Musha Boom kicks out 3 wide. In play, rides the rail from 4th as they run to the top of the stretch. And Lander C turns them on down, 2.5 to the good. Screamin' Dixie under a full-out drive. Musha Boom down the center of the track, and from the back of the pack, Tales of Mischief, 150 yards left to go. Oots goes left on Lander C, and she's opening up, but here's Musha Boom with one final lunge to the outside, but the wire's coming, and they're not going to get to Lander C. Lander C pulled up by Oots, wins by just about a length. Musha Boom was 2nd, in play 3rd, and Screamin' Dixie was 4th in 142 and 4.
And number 6, Lander C, bet down to even money, takes over the lead in the middle of the turn and never looks back. Draws away to win for owner Israel Acevedo, Marco Castaneda, the winning trainer, and Perry Wayne Oots up top. The winner breaks the maiden, covering the mile in 142 and 4. The winner 420, 240, 220. Second number 8, Musha Boom. Third number 4, In Play. Finishing 4th was the 7, Screamin' Dixie. The exacta $9.40, the trifecta $22.70, and the super $257.40. Tonight's second race is a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2. 15,000 down to 10 is the claiming tag. 6 furlongs the distance. Morning line favorite from the Ben Colebrook stable, number 7, Preemptive Strike.
They're off. Slight stumble at the start for Psycho Cat, who is last. But it was a clean beginning for Balazar, who barrels on out. Also quick in his stride, attack the shack from between horses. Following him, Ronto Society against the fence. It's Surprise Prize, the 4. Head up the backstretch a length in front of Charging Storm, who settles along in 5th. Being towed along there is Preemptive Strike. Down along the inside, advancing now, My Foolish Bow. And after that slight stumble at the start, Psycho Cat is last. 23 and 3/5 seconds of time for the opening quarter. 3 across the track as they make their entrance to the far turn. To the inside, attack the shack. To the outside, Balazar. Sandwiched in the middle, Ronto Society. Here's Charging Storm with the blinkers off today, ranging up 4th. Now Preemptive Strike. In the Seltzer and Anderson Silks moving wide and closing in as raced up into a joint 3rd as they continue to run around the turn and approach the top of the home stretch, and Balazar will turn them on down. Balazar now 3 parts of a length in front. Attack the shack, trying to kick on. Charging Storm now switches off cover to the center of the track as they have 1/8 of a mile to go, and Balazar is the one to catch. Charging Storm lunging way out wide. Here comes Psycho Cat gaining ground. 1/16 left for Balazar, trying to hold Charging Storm, and Balazar will get it done. Balazar wins by just about a length. Charging Storm was 2nd. Tight for 3rd. Looked like Surprise Prize got up over Psycho Cat.
Number 8, Balazar, getting it done here on the class drop. Picks up lifetime victory number 2 for owner John Elkins, trainer Luis Gerardo, and Cesar Ordaz was the winning jockey. The winner returns $1,386 and $4.40. Finishing second, number 6, Charging Storm. Third, number 1, Surprise Prize. And fourth goes 5, Psycho Cat. Exacta $59. The trifecta $161.10. Superfecta $1,274.40. And the daily double of 6 and 8 $43.40. Running time for the 6 furlongs 1:11 and 4/5 seconds. Tonight's third race is a claiming event for the fillies and mares, which have never won 3 lifetime. The claiming tag $7,500. The distance is 1 mile. Scratch number 6 and number 7. Morning line favorite number 2, Sky Time Now, for owner Jerry Jimgachian.
They're off. Hop of the start for Sky Time Now, who is last. It's Scat Lady who's sending on out for the lead. Away in the second spot, looking at Eddie. Down along the inside, Tenacious Sally off the gate in third. They're well bunched on the run the clubhouse turn. And then comes Don't Get Even Cowgirl Tyne. And Sky Time Now had to check into that first turn. Well bunched field, 3 length from top to bottom. As they head over by the 6 furlong marker, it's Scat Lady shows the way just narrowly to Don't Get Even, who's right up to her saddle tail there in second. Looking at Eddie, rides the rail third. Sky Time Now, hard held now in fourth. Up on the outside, Cowgirl Tyne races in fifth. And Tenacious Sally content to track from 6th and last 5 lengths off the lead. The quarter they walked at 26 and 3/5 seconds. Scat Lady leads it just narrowly from Don't Get Even. Looking at Eddie, spying on the speed on the inside in third. Sky Time Now, still into the bit, but is only about a length and a half off the pace, racing fourth. Cowgirl Tyne is fifth. There goes Tenacious Sally, cut loose by Franklin from the back of the pack. The half mile, they picked it up just a touch, 50 and 2/5 seconds. So Scat Lady opens the rail, looking at Eddie, trying to take advantage. There's Tenacious Sally, Black Cap still moving well on that far turn run. So in fact, Tenacious Sally takes over the lead by the quarter pole. Whip comes out on Scat Lady. Then Cowgirl Tyne in third, through from the inside, looking at Eddie, still rides the rail as they run to the top of the stretch. And on the extreme outside, Tenacious Sally forging to the front. Scat Lady trying to re-rally down along the inside. Cowgirl Tyne is fighting it out with Sky Time Now outside the 16th pole. Tenacious Sally drawing away. Tenacious Sally for Darlene Bryce getting it done. Another winner for Chip Brownfield. Tenacious Sally wins by almost 2. Scat Lady was second, tight for third, but I believe Cowgirl Tyne got up over Sky Time Now in 1:40 and 4.
Number 1, Tenacious Sally, was allowed to settle at the back of the pack, but made a move going in the far turn, and that winning move proved 3, 2, 1. Number 1, Tenacious Sally, rallies from worst to first to get the victory here for owner Darlene Bryce, trained by Chip Brownfield and Malcolm Franklin with that strong stretch ride. Number 1, Tenacious Sally, 620, 320, 260. Second, number 5, Scat Lady. Third, number 8, Cowgirl Tyne. Fourth to 2, Sky Time Now. Exacta 1940. Try $40.30. The daily double was worth $72. The pick 3, $107.10. And the super, $119.60. Running time for the 1 mile, 1 minute 40 and 4/5 seconds. Tonight's fourth race, a maiden claimer for the fillies and mares, claiming tag $7,500. The distance 1 mile. Jockey change for the 1 to Anthony Nunez. Morning line favorite from the Bill Helmbrecht stable, number 7, Personal Cat.
And they are off. Thirster broke well, also quick into stride, Pampered Val. Through from the inside, Aguila Negra, and spun out wide. Personal Cat hooked at first sight. Zemo is even further out, took the worst of it. Well bunched, though, on the run of the clubhouse turn up top. Pampered Val clears off by just about 2 lengths. Aguila Negra and Thirster, they are second and third. Personal Cat now races in fourth, about 5 off the lead. Then a length further back from between horses comes Spoofy Doo, then Elegant Thunder. And the 2 back markers are Zemo and Sweet Char, can see them all. 15 lengths off the lead now, though. 25, 1/5 second time for the opening quarter. Pampered Val clears off, opens up, and bumps the margin by the 4.5 furlong marker to about 7 lengths. Aguila Negra tracking from second to the outside. Personal Cat has moved up into third. 4 lengths further back to Thirster and Spoofy Doo as they make their entrance into the turn about 3.5 furlongs from home. The half, 48 and 1, so Quick middle move there for Pampered Val, but now the lead is diminishing as both Aguila Negra and Personal Cat are closing in. Thirster rides the rail from fourth, is within good striking range as they continue to run around the far turn. So Pampered Val now breathing fire and throws out the parachute as they're just outside the quarter-mile pole. So Aguila Negra takes over. Thirster getting a dream trip along the rail, running on from the back. Personal Cat. Now Zemo has kicked it into top gear as they straighten away for the stretch run. 1:14.1, the time for the three-quarters. And Aguila Negra just from Thirster, continuing to grind. Personal Cat, Zemo down the stand side, just outside of the 16th pole, and Aguila Negra opening up, drawing away here. Aguila Negra is going to win by just about 5. Thirster is second, Zemo third, and Personal Cat was fourth in 1:41.4.
Number 2, Aguila Negra wins for Matt Aber and No Gorstieta, the winning jockey Carlos Villasana. Maiden breaking win here for number 2, who returns 840, 440, 380. Second, the 5, Thirster. Third, the 9, Zemo. And fourth, the 7, Personal Cat. Exacta 43.40. Try 157.20. The double $41. The super $1,107.40. And the pick 3 $171.90. Running time 1:41.4. Tonight's fifth race is a claimant event for Thrills and Up, which have not won 2 races in the last 6 months. 1 mile is the distance. The morning line favorite, number 3, Briar Hill Baron, with Anthony Nunez.
And they are off. Not the best start in the world for the favorite, Mark My Way. He's last. Sending on out, Rot also through from the inside. Heated up Rich. There's Major Darby trying to slide on through as Briar Hill Baron is right in between those two. So onto the clubhouse turn. Major Darby just narrowly from Briar Hill Baron. Up on the outside, Rot is third. Stormy Going moves a closer fourth. Following that one, Gabriel's Cat is next. Through from the inside, Fujita 5. Then another length and a half further back to Heated Up Rich. And then Mark My Way has 2 horses beat. They are Pete in the Hall and Owl Creek at the back of the pack. 12 lengths off the lead, the first quarter, 25 seconds flat. On up the backside they go. It's Rot. Shows the way, but up on the outside, Stormy Going moves a closer second. Length for the back, Briar Hill Baron racing in third. Up on the outside, Gabriel's Cat is fourth. 2 lengths for the back now. Major Darby is about 6 lengths off the lead, and now on the move. There goes Mark My Way advancing onto that far turn run. Half mile, they picked it up in the middle there, 48 seconds flat. On the outside, Stormy Going. On the extreme outside, there goes Gabriel's Cat. And Mark My Way is the danger looming large as raced up into third, White Shadow Roll Blue Cap. And following him, moving well, is Pete in the Hall as they run around the turn to the top of the lane. And Gabriel's Cat will turn him on down. Gabriel's Cat up on the outside, Mark My Way. Pete in the Hall on the 3 wide side as they're by the 8th pole. On the inside, Gabriel's Cat. Here's Mark My Way. Even further out, Pete in the Hall, way out past the crown of the course, is going on by. In the final 16th, Pete in the Hall draws away. Pete in the wall, hits it out of the park, wins by just about a length. Mark My Way second, Gabriel's Cat third in 1:40.3.
Number 8, Pete in the Hall, blows up the tote board to start the late pick 4. The winner owned by Louis Rossello, trained by Webster Rossello, Gabe Lagunas up top. The winner 55-20, 14-25-20. Second, the 7, Mark My Way. Third, the 1-8, Gabriel's Cat. And fourth, number 4, Fujita 5. Exacta $239.80. The try, $574.80. Daily double, $393. The pick 4, $1,996.20. Super, $3,903.40. And the 50-cent pick 4, $6,365 even. Running time 1 minute 40 and 3/5 seconds. Tonight's 6th race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares. 18 down to 16 the claimant tag. The distance 1 mile. Morning line favorite number 4, Quigley's Corner with Victor LeBron.
Often running in Florence. Knockout Girl is the first to show. She's Lovely bounces out in second. Super Wonderful on the synthetic debut will slide up through along the fence and lead him into that clubhouse turn. So Super Wonderful, the daughter of Super Saver, shows the way by just about a length. Through from between horses, Knockout Girl races second. Up on the outside, She's Lovely races third. Between those two, Quigley's Corner off the layoff as a pace presence. They're 4 across the track as they straighten up for the backstretch. Then comes Katie the Cutie, and Lady Cleopatra on the stretch out has moved up into a joint 5th. And a long way back, Bella Be Proud is last about 12 lengths off the leaders, but the front cluster well bunched as they continue the run up the backstretch, just passing the 4.5 furlong marker. From the inside, Super Wonderful. Up on the extreme outside, She's Lovely. Between those two, both Knockout Girl and Quigley's Corner. And behind that, Katie the Cutie is full of runs, just going to need some racing room. Lady Cleopatra is trying to pin her in behind She's Lovely, and still nothing yet from Bella Be Proud, but the pace is hot, 48-2. They picked it up quite a bit in that second panel. On the inside, Knockout Girl, Quigley's Corner, and still on the extreme outside races She's Lovely. All of a sudden, Bella Be Proud from last has moved up to the outside as they run to the top of the stretch, and with that big sweeping move, here comes Bella Be Proud. Bella Be Proud, the gray, up to the outside. She's Lovely still battling and trying to punch his way between horses. Lady Cleopatra and Lady Cleopatra just from Bella Be Proud as they're outside the 16th pole. Here comes Katie the Cutie on the stand side. Lady Cleopatra forging to the front. Katie the Cutie lunging to the outside of Bella Be Proud, but nobody's getting to George Leonard's Lady Cleopatra. She wins by a length and a half. Photo between Katie the Cutie and Bella Be Proud in 140 flat.
Number 5, Lady Cleopatra at 8-1 grinds out the victory here for the third time in her career. Debuting on the synthetic, the winner is owned by Dave Hearn, trained by George Leonard III, and Leandro Gonsalves with that rousing ride. Lady Cleopatra, 1960, 1020, and 760 to show. Second, number 7, Bella Be Proud. Third, number 2, Katie the Cutie. And fourth was 6, She's Lovely. The daily double was 8 and 5. That returns $465 even. Superfecta for a dime, $99.10. The winning exacta, $114 even. The dollar super, $991.60. The pick 3, $155.10, and the dollar try, $267.70. Running time 1 minute 40 seconds flat. Tonight's 7th race, a maiden special weight for the 2-year-olds to go a mile. Scratch 1A and 3. Morning line favorite. Now after the scratch of the 3 will be the number 9 Tapator with Leandro Gonsalves.
They off. Truth Be Told was quick into stride. Also, Bo Dan singing on out, as is Giant Honor. Through from the inside, Call Me Cash is being hard hustled to the lead as they head in the clubhouse turn, but Bo Dan will clear with Perry Utes about 3 lengths. Giant Honor racing in the second position. Now Ramblin' Rudy Rags moves third. Call Me Cash, racing with that head held way up high, is fourth, about 5 lengths off the pace now as they straighten up for the backstretch run. Out wide now comes Truth Be Told. Towards that one's inside, it's Tapator, then a margin of 3 lengths back to Family Kitten on debut, and right to that one's outside, Bartolome Murillo. Then a margin of 2 back to Osceola Point and Bullet Bandit, and the 2 trailers are Syndicate Silver incoming round. 25 seconds was the time for the opening quarter. The half was 48-4. Bo Dan leads him into the far turn in front by a length and a half. Giant Honor and Carson Sullivan breezing up in second. Ramblin' Rudy Rags is third. Through from between horses. Truth Be Told is gaining ground. Whip comes out on Call Me Cash. The son of Frankel is under a full-out drive and backpedaling as Family Kitten is underway for the Ramsey family as they race to the head of the lane. And Bo Dan takes him through 3 quarters in 1:13-3 and will turn him on down. Bo Dan off the turn in front by 2. Giant Honor, the whip comes out. Here comes Family Kitten gaining ground with those giant strides, and Family Kitten sweeps up to the outside of Bo Dan as they're outside the 16th pole. Bo Dan digging down. Family Kitten lunging to the outside. It's Bo Dan, Family Kitten. Bo Dan, Family Kitten in a photo. Bo Dan getting it done on the stretch out. Family Kitten was next. Then came Giant Honor and Truth Be Told.
Number 6, Bo Dan, hard hustled with some shoulder taps out of the gate by Perry Utes to get to the lead early and never looks back. Wires the field up top. Number 6, Bo Dan, owned by Dan Bell, trained by Aaron West, and Perry Utes up top for his second victory on the evening's card. 11:40, 7:40, 5:20 on the winner. Second, number 10, Family Kitten. Third, number 7, Giant Honor. And fourth, number 12, Truth Be Told. The exacta, $65.60. The try, $219.30. Daily double, $73.40. The 10-cent super, $703.74. And the $1 pick 3, $2,059.20. Running time, 1:40 and 2/5 seconds. Eighth and final race is a condition claimer for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3. They'll go 5/8 of a mile. Scratch numbers 1, 2, and 11. Heavy favorite on the morning line, number 6, the Kurt Fox, for trainer Wesley Ward.
The outside, they are at the post. They're off. Sucker Punch being hustled out. There goes the Kurt Fox. Between those two, Emmett's Dream is a pace presence. Up on the outside, TJ Waltermeyer's Colonels in a rush is a 4-wide fourth. Then a length and a half further back to the trio of Cataroo, Dusty, Dreammeister, and then 4 lengths further back at the back of the pack, the Last Disciple is last of them all. Sucker Punch leads him in the far turn run, but here's the Kurt Fox breezing up in hand while second. Up on the outside, Colonel's in a rush is a 3-wide third. Down on the inside, Emmett's Dream races along in fourth. Here comes Dreammeister, also Dusty moving well as they run to the top of the stretch. Pace-setting Sucker Punch is under attack, is going to brace for the attack of the Kurt Fox, who's breezing up to the outside. Colonel's in a rush on the far outside third, even further out Dusty. Down on the inside, Emmett's Dream, but with a 16th left to go, it was just a matter of time. The Kurt Fox, all he had to do was say go, and the Kurt Fox went. Sucker Punch held second over Colonel's in a Rush, who was third. Dusty was fourth, and then came Emmett's Dream, who was fifth.
Number 6, the Kurt Fox, delivers as the favorite for owner-trainer Wesley Ward. Julio Garcia up top. 360, 220, 220 on the winner. Second to 4, Sucker Punch. Third to 10, Colonel's in a Rush. Fourth, number 7, Dusty. The high five was hit, $838.80. The winning exacta, $11.20. The trifecta for a $1 ticket, $57.10. The late double came back $26.40. The 50-cent try, $28.55. The winning superfecta was 6, 4, 10, and 7. That came back $593. The late pick 4, $2,627.30. The running time for the nightcap, 58 and 2. Well, that wraps it up for the Turfway Park Report for Thursday, December 21st. Thanks for tuning in.